Dr. Montana on here, which is great.
Dr. Montana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy.
I think that works.
Dude, I wrote this. I had some notes, and I was spelling out Dru Montana. It auto-corrected to Dr. Montana. So congratulations on being a doctor now, which you always have been.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I've been waiting for people to acknowledge that. I put in a lot of work, took a lot of years of school, and I am a genius.
Yeah, I mean, we knew it.
Now, is this an MD or a PhD?
Both.
Both, yeah.
I've seen him come. He's done lots of surgeries.
Yeah, I've seen some of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Doctor of Science and Surgeries. Happy to be here.
Yeah. What's going on, man?
Not much, dude. Just hanging. Did a little live stream of Durag this morning. Me and Naim did that for the page, and then he was late as of course. And
oh, so you won the money?
I didn't put the bet in.
No,
Twitter. Yeah, Twitter was putting bets in. They had him. Everyone knew he was going to be late. I don't know why anyone would have bet against it, but I was saying on the stream, I don't understand. I never know Naim's schedule. I know he's like the busiest guy in the world, but I always know like if I ask him to do something at like 6 o'clock, he's going to be late. So I'm like, maybe if I ask him at 9 a.m., he's on a different schedule, but no, he's still just as late.
Dude, that's like Batman shit right there. Like there's he's out there fighting crime or something.
Well, at least he's constant.
Or committing crime.
You can depend on him to be him.
Yeah, the guy knows he's reliable as hell about being late.
And you're a doctor, so you're known for being on time. So what's the good?
I saw Dru message him. He was like, "Have you even got your pants on yet?" And he just sit back all after. It's like, yeah, he knows. He knows.
Yeah.
So I was watching the new podcast, the newest Deertag and the Deertag, and full disclosure, I haven't gotten through. I only got a few minutes in, so I don't even know what happened yet. But I'm going to assume that it had something to do with Rob fucking somebody's mom, and that's why I always assume that. I'm not sure if that's the case, but I'm going to assume that's why he's leaving.
It was the writing was on the wall the whole time. As soon as Rob got hot, lost the weight, got the hair, it was like he's gonna fuck all of our moms, and this thing isn't gonna work out forever.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate, man. No, we love Bobby. Fucking it. I think it just over like, dude, it's so hard to do something for so long and like keep it all together, and yeah, I don't know. Like we had a lot of good times doing it, but like Rob, eventually, I think he just he wanted to spread his wings. He's a young hot man now. He lost some weight, and dude, I get it. He's like, yeah, he's got a ton of different shit going on than from when he started the podcast as like a fat alcoholic bald guy. So now he's like not drinking as much, and he's got like a beautiful girlfriend and a good job and hair, and he's making money.
He lost years. Like he got younger,
much younger.
Somehow. Yeah, I don't know how that worked.
He looked like you 6 months ago. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm sitting looking at the camera. I was like, we weren't too far off, he and I. And now it's like
you guys actually taled about that.
Yeah. We talked
right before he got the system
changing the avatar.
Yeah, dude.
He fucking did
it. You know what? I also think like I'm not gonna try to be self-important here, but
I found all that motherfucker's ugly.
But I'm not trying to be self-important here. But the last, like 3 of the 4 last guests we've had are Dalton Pruitt, Robbie Goodwin, and you. And I mean, I'm not saying we're the harbinger, but like, dude, this was all scheduled before any of that.
Yeah.
Like each 3 of those were scheduled before anything happened with their podcast, your podcast. So
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you guys might be the new fucking The Undertaker.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I mean,
you got a pretty good choke slam.
I'm more like a retired Undertaker, not actually.
Well, your wife controls you?
Yeah, I don't have a wife, but
can you guys get
we got divorced.
Do Bad Friends next. Get one of those guys on here.
Well,
we'll do, buddy.
They might not make it. They might not make it anyway. They're in the Riyadh comedy festival.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah.
So they're gonna have their own. I was thinking about that today. They're gonna like, the Saudis are buying up everything. They're gonna start buying up like podcasts from America. They're gonna have like their own Kill Tony. It's gonna be like Khalil Tony or
I think they
It's
should buy
not far
Timmy No
off.
Hand.
They just they offer Louis and Chappelle like $475 million to just pod for a month. Like
Yeah.
it's not out of the question at all. I was talking to
Yeah.
somebody about this the other day. Like it would be so crazy if they all went over there, and I don't know when the festival is, but if they went over there and like one of the comedian planes was shot down, and I was talking to Jim Gillespie about it, and he's like, yeah, a lot of like club dates would open up, like a lot of people would be hyped because club dates would open up, and I was like, not
Yep.
really, dude. Like the if Chappelle and Louis' plane gets shot down, it doesn't open up spots for us at all. It's like
No.
I don't think anybody just fills into arenas and then we get the club spots. Like, I think, I don't know. It would be obviously hilarious if like they kill Jessica Curson or somebody over there, but I don't know why I named her, but I'm just trying to think of,
Let's see.
yeah, who else they
No.
might kill over there.
I think they should take over the podcast, like rename them like Infidels We Fucked. That'd be a good one.
I think kill Talib or whatever.
Kill everyone.
No, I was also thinking like, we get the way to retaliate against that is to have the American version. Just have it like maybe like the Philly guys. You could call it the Retard Comedy Festival. Like,
I don't hate that. Or we just got to get the funniest guys in Saudi Arabia come over here and do some comedy.
They're already driving. They're driving Ubers already, so
yeah.
unintentionally
honestly, they're all
driving
signing up
way.
for Kill Tony, so they're here.
Yeah, that's true.
This is Dirty Mahmood.
Yeah, like now I see why Shane didn't go, because he's like, if a plane does get, not that he needs it, but like that's just even more dates for him.
Yeah,
you're right. They're just clearing out. Like Chappelle's gone.
Like for Shane, it
More
makes
Shane
sense.
money.
Yeah, I'll sit this one out. You guys go get beheaded. I'll be in every arena for the next year straight. Yeah, I get it. I would have done it in a second. I don't know why. I like how most comics that are like making a statement about it now, they're all like, all of the statements start with like, while I wasn't invited to the Riyadh Comedy Festival, this is my opinion on it. It's like, yeah, we know. We fucking know.
I think, was it Stavi and Shane were the only two that were invited that were like flat out turned it down, that I know of.
It's got to be so hard to turn down. They're the only two in the position, or two of the only people in a position where it makes sense, where like they have millions of dollars already. But yeah, for me, I would have done it for so much less than they're giving them now. I would have done it for like $2,500. Yeah.
I think it's different when like Chappelle's, made all that, or he was bitching about whatever that shit was with Netflix about the money there, and he finally got it, and now he's in, doing this. What I have no idea what they paid him, but I'm guessing it's in the multiple million.
It's a small country economy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the millions.
Tim Dillon was getting $350,000.
Sam Talent's going?
So what?
You said Sam Talent's going?
No, I said that
Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon got fired, but he was like, I think he said he was going to make $350,000 for just whatever. I don't know if he was going to do an hour or what, but he got fired from the festival for talking about and the slavery going on in Saudi Arabia. So
I don't even know if Frontier flights go to Dubai, so I might not have been able to make it.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand.
Frontier flights don't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
Then I think it's just going to bump up those dudes. Like, I don't understand. There's like this thing in comedy. I guess it's been going on, but there's like a dude that'll be selling out comedy clubs, and his name's like Jimmy the Dentist or some or like Bill the Delivery Guy or something.
Yeah.
And I guess they made their shit on the YouTube
cable guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that dude, like that was a character from Ron and Ron back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit different. At least I guess he built his shit up, right? These people I've never heard of, and they're like selling out, all the helium clubs every weekend. I'm like,
Yeah, it's just the TikTok following, and like you go to the shows and watch and form your own opinions. But I mean, these guys are terrible at stand up, and it's just like,
yeah,
yeah, it is like Jeff the pizza guy, and he's got like a few TikToks that like did well, and that's his whole thing. Um, I don't know, good for them, dude. You gotta. That's the thing with like, I think what we're all going for, or like what we're all working towards, or like what we all think is like the best case scenario. For a lot of people, like peaking, it only lasts a few years. You know what I mean? So like
yeah,
rarely does somebody have like a Chappelle run or like a 20-year run in comedy where you're famous is crazy. But so yeah, I think like if you kind of suck at it and you've done it for long enough and you know it's not gonna work, fuck it, be Jeff the pizza guy. Like get your
yeah,
yeah, maximize while you can, I guess, because people are gonna buy these tickets and I don't know. Yeah, I'm obviously gonna always be at the bar getting drunk and being bitter about it and being like, this guy sucks. But you'll find those me's everywhere, dude. You'll find a drunk comic that's pissed that he's not headlining anywhere you go.
yeah,
Yeah, but you're also going to be on one of the best podcasts in the nation, so you got a
Yeah,
pretty
true.
good trade off.
It would suck to be
Yeah,
like Jeff the pizza guy and then have to go back to being Jeff the pizza guy after your shit collapse.
right.
Like
Because
you're like the guy that shows up with the pizza again.
Drew's in movies. I mean, you make shit. You're a talented motherfucker, dude.
Oh, thank
You
you, dude.
do things.
No, yeah. I'm just saying like it's easy to like be I don't know, just be somewhere and like see someone's success and be like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? But I guess the more I am bitter about shit, it's like this does nothing for me, and I do need to maybe befriend Jeff the pizza guy because I'm trying to feature
Jeff's
for
gonna have
him.
some. He's gonna have that salty money.
Yeah, he probably knows the
Yeah,
best way around town too. I mean,
yeah.
pizza guy, he's gonna get you there. Um, have you
We
seen
got a
these
bunch of
fucking?
those guys in Philly now. There's like you see more of them pop up where there's Nate the landlord and Elijah the barber are like two of the black comics in Philly that are like running a bunch of shows and seems like they're killing it. I haven't really seen them do stand up, but yeah, I don't know. I
Who's the
think if
John Cena guy in Philly?
who's our John
John Cena.
Cena?
Yeah, there's a dude walking around Philly dressed up like John Cena the first time we ever went there.
I mean, that could have just been anybody random.
I'm not 100% sure it wasn't John Cena, but he was just the fucking town square motherfucker was dressed exactly like John Cena.
I'm telling you, dude. I feel like all this like cure for autism movement by the government is directly correlating John Cena's retirement. There's something there, man. Conspiracy.
Yeah, I'm surprised Cena like came back. Not to get into wrestling, but I'm surprised Cena came back and they like pushed him as hard as they did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Last
I
run,
think that's
man.
always been
Go.
like a downfall, or like recently a downfall of WWE is like, hey, how about we stop focusing on these fucking 50-year-old guys that can't do backflips anymore? Because that was always the exciting shit to me is when dudes did backflips off the rope. But now our baddest guy is like a stiff old man, the Peacemaker. Like, come on, dude. He's in too much other shit to be the heavyweight champion.
Like CM Punk and Brock Lesnar are all in their late 40s, if not. I don't know how old CM Punk is. I'm guessing he's
He's got to
late
be.
40s. But it's funny to see him wrestle because he was sort of a like middle cruiserweight / heavyweight, and he would do like some top rope shit. And now when he gets up there, it's like a lot slower. Or he'll jump off the second rope instead of the top rope.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
He's just see them punks now.
see that?
His catchphrase is "Get off my lawn."
That's racist. Nah, yeah, man, I agree, but I guess Cena's like he might be the guy that doesn't come back because
He won't.
you don't think he'll ever come
No.
back. The Rock did,
Yeah, but he's The Rock.
and then he caught AIDS.
Yeah.
mean, that's what everybody's saying.
Okay, get a little AIDS sometimes. You're the Rock.
Yeah, he's got he's got AIDS money where you can fight AIDS.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
AIDS isn't even a big deal when you're that rich.
I caught AIDS like 3 or 4 times.
I mean, I think it's not.
I'm not that rich.
I wish for all of us to get AIDS rich.
Oh yeah.
Like I wish for you to get AIDS rich, Drew. John, even you.
I'll get AIDS rich eventually.
Drew, I would like you to get something cool rich. Like you can get rid of
Ebola.
Yeah,
flesh-eating virus.
That's how big of a fan of yours I am.
Dude, you're like a doctor anyway, so
yeah.
Yeah, I got the cure already.
Hmm?
I've been working on the cure.
Man, fucking Ebola rich is like, I don't even know. You think that's in the billions?
Ebola rich, you gotta be $470 million.
470 million.
470 million. I don't know why.
Put you like nanobites over your face, cover your skin.
Yeah, you gotta look like you're in a Vin Diesel movie.
You're not even real anymore.
Yeah,
just AI.
Ebola rich is when I go to the Sudan and have sex with 2 women.
Yeah.
I say I'm Ebola rich now.
I'm Ebola, dude. That you ever seen that movie Lord of War with Nick Cage?
Yeah.
Dude, like there's that scene where he's like fucking those African women, and the whole village has AIDS. He's like, I'm fine. I'm like, I want to be that rich. That's how you do it.
Yeah, you watch the movie Cabin Fever, and you're like, those guys didn't have the cash for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a thing. I mean, I don't know. I guess I only know what I've seen in movies too, but seems to be a thing when you're walking through some of the villages in Africa. The hookers they come up, and that's like their big selling point. They're like, no HIV here. But I mean, how often is that true? You know what I mean?
Well, you gotta be like, I believe you, sweetheart. You got that twinkle in your eye.
Like, I don't know what it is.
That trap, yeah.
Maybe it's all the cocaine I've been doing, and maybe it's because my dick is going in and out of being as hard as it's ever been and falling down. But I believe you right now.
Cocaine and gunpowder mix.
Yes, yeah. I believe you. Have you guys seen? Speaking of, well, it's not really Africa, but not at all Africa. I don't know why this is a segue. But have you guys seen that shit on these Australian people? They're like doing comedy and they sit at a table and they tell each other jokes, but the fucking jokes are horrible. Have you seen this shit?
Is they ruining that like they did country music?
I don't know, dude. Like Australian people.
They ruined country music.
All right.
Did
they? Anyway.
They fucked it up.
How did they fuck it up?
Because saying Australian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine that's not good. Australian ladies can sing, I'd imagine, but dudes,
who cares? They're gorgeous.
Right. But I haven't seen the comedy thing. I don't know. I guess James McCann's from down there. I'm trying to think, are there any other funny Australian guys though?
I mean, I guess Jim Jeffries, isn't he like from
4
different places like Australia, South Africa, England?
I met a guy from Australia recently, just outside a bar. I was pretty hammered, and I asked him. I was like, "Brother, I just want to know, like, are there trans people in your country? Like, is it like, do you see as many of them down there as you do up here?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's like nothing." I was like, "All right, next question." I don't know what I was going for there. My bad. I thought he was going to get into it with me, but I thought he was
just
like,
one of those things where
you guys doing up here?
Yeah. But it was a fair bit of business then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You can see the tent poking up.
Yeah, he actually loved them. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I like those fake Sheilas.
You won't know the difference.
Bloke Sheilas.
Dude, Australian trans is like a whole different level of trans. That's like, I mean, that's like a survivalist trans.
Can you tell by the knife that she's wearing that she's a trans?
Maybe, but I think like they're more.
Are these
Dundee
Dundee
pouch
rules?
in the front of there? Do they have a pouch in the front? Kids?
And a smaller trans pops out.
That's not a cock. No, that's a cock.
No, I feel like they can like makeshift. They can like bushcraft trans. No, like a bushcraft trans. Like they don't have the makeup, so they use mud and shit to make. I mean,
that's just blackface.
It's like the same equipment you would use to like trap a mouse.
Yep.
The Aboriginal trans down there. That's fucking. Oh man, I'm going down
No
a
way.
rabbit hole tonight.
Yeah, I don't
Aboriginal trans.
think like native uncontacted tribes are transitioning. I could be wrong, but
Probably not.
I think they're
Hey,
probably into gay shit. I bet there's tons of gay sex down there.
oh yeah, they just don't go the step of dressing up for it.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably mostly rape down there if you think about it. It's like they probably I would imagine people in uncontacted tribes breed similar to how animals breed. That sounds crazy. I'm sorry. But
Oh, no.
No, so what you're saying is that all minorities are animals. I get it. Go ahead.
no. Not what I'm saying. But I would
Now they're like, gotcha.
They're all savage animals. I get it. Go ahead.
I trying to think how
Dr.
to
Dru
break this out.
Montana.
Go ahead
Yeah,
and stick it in the boy pussy.
I guess they have their own form of language, but like there's no law. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I would imagine it's pretty much like not that they're animals, but that they like fuck to breed more than anything.
Yeah.
And I bet it's a lot
Yeah,
of
for sure.
like combat over pussy. I bet that happens.
Yeah.
And once you get to a certain age, they're like, just like a lion, you're out of there. Or you're over there. Go over there with the women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know you don't like that because you're on that border, but
I'm just thinking about Ace Ventura catching a bat. That's
no.
keep going back to that.
Yeah.
I always
I mean,
like those videos when
I know I was just saying I would hate to be a full-time hunter-gatherer. Shout out to those guys.
Yeah.
yeah.
Those are the real heroes.
Yeah, for
When do
sure.
you get
You know, you gotta do the hunter, the gathering. The only sex you get's rape. You gotta catch
It's a
them
tough
too.
life.
You guys, those guys are fucking built for a reason. They're shredded.
Oh yeah.
But then
Yeah.
do you have to pretend like you don't want it if you actually do? If you're
Well,
like a gay and
I'll say this.
I don't know.
Those guys
I
do
don't know.
jujitsu for the best reason. Rape.
Mhm.
The original jujitsu was rape.
Rape defense.
And no, rape.
Oh.
They get mount.
Mm.
That's it.
But you know, like the clinch,
Yeah.
the ass clinch
Yeah.
to stop. You know,
Well, it's a two-sided game, my man.
dick control. It's all part of it, dude.
Not for the weak.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
your next guest. Get an uncontacted tribe member. Be like, what's going on? Over there?"
Yep.
And then
Guys,
they'll leave their tribe
guys.
after we book them.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I always like those drone shots of those tribes that have never been contacted, and they're all like, did you ever see that one where they're like this white photographer went out to do a story on this tribe that hadn't had contact for years, and then they were like some sort of cannibalistic tribe.
And everybody was like, don't do that. They'll kill you.
Right. They did say that, and then he disappeared, right? And they're like, he got eaten.
Yeah.
Fuck no, dude. Somebody like approached them several years later, and there's one fucking white guy amongst the whole group.
Oh, he joined the
Still
tribe.
getting raped.
Yeah, he became part of the tribe,
Yeah.
eating people and shit.
Yeah, he got fucked. They're still fucking him.
You know, like in a gang, you get jumped in.
That guy that was a missionary a few years ago that went and contacted the
Yeah.
that one tribe and like tried to bring them Bibles and they killed them with spears. James Moss went
Yeah.
to high school with that guy.
No shit.
Yeah. Or he was
Dude.
like a few years older than James, but he's from like James's small town in Bama, and like everyone knew that guy and was like, yeah, that's probably how he was gonna die. He was supposed to
Dude,
die by uncontacted
what if-
tribes.
What if James Moss called him as a joke and said, there are these guys out here who've been asking for Bibles, and they'd really like you to drop them off, like a couple of good book straps full of Bibles.
Yeah, we set him up.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I didn't say you. I said just James Moss. Nothing to do with any other podcast.
They
True.
call it
Yeah,
analog bazooka. They don't have this.
Yeah, it's so funny though. It's a crazy guy to be like, yeah, I knew him.
Yeah. Were you talking about like, I don't know if Naim was, that Naim's mom went to high school with Netanyahu.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I
that's got
was
to be the
joking
king.
about that, but
Oh,
no, I just
well, I
said
know he
that as a
went to
joke.
school in Philly, though, right?
Yeah, he did, and they're from the same area. So I think he's way
Jesus
older than her, though.
Yeah, I don't have no idea how old Netanyahu is. I'm guessing he's like in his 80s. So yeah, that makes more sense. I just
Yeah,
love that. Like if he ever slipped up and just went into a straight Philly accent during
chill, chill.
yo, gotta get these bulls out of here.
Yo, fuck those towel head. Whoa!
I could see it happening. It's
yeah.
I don't, he I don't follow his stuff much, but he seems like he's slipping.
Yeah,
Who Netanyahu?
he does
He,
sound like a drunken Philly fan on a losing afternoon on Twitter.
Yeah, I only see clips of him, and he just always seems to be like pissed and asking for help.
Mhm.
It's like
and always like
you
saying the
guys seem like you're
bad
doing
shit.
fine.
He's always saying the bad shit that's gonna like trying to convince people that it's the good shit. He's like, no, no, no. We can just clear him out, man. It's fine. We'll have a golf course here. It'll be fine. Like just straight up talking about genocide, but like, no, no, no. You're not seeing the big picture here. Once they're all gone, I mean, it's party time, guys. And
He
to a
was on one
certain
of those
group, that's like,
podcasts. He was on like the Nelk Boys podcast, and he was saying, I saw like the first 5 minutes of it, and he's like, immediately got into it. He's like, the thing is, Hamas hates gay people. We have one city out here that loves gay people. He like name dropped like one city, and he's like, we have 6 gay bars in one city. It's like, how cool is that? It's like we're gonna kill all them and then make everyone come to this gay bar.
Yeah, and then we will kill all the gays.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
well, I
like,
tell
all
you
right,
what,
gold, gold.
yeah.
I have a question. If you were, I mean, not that any of us would, but if you were going to try to make genocide look a little better, would you want to say that you're going to turn things into golf courses, or would you pick something better? It's like maybe I'm going to turn this into a Dallas style strip club.
Yeah, no, the Gaza strip club.
Yeah,
That's what you call it right there.
yeah,
It's just tits like a red light district.
in a veil.
Yeah.
Golf course is a tough first sell.
Yeah,
I mean, like add the golf course obviously later, but yeah, maybe start with like a Chili's and like a
yeah.
uh,
This is
yeah,
like a topless
out here
Dave and
strip
Buster's.
club. Yeah, topless Chili's, topless Dave and Buster's,
Yeah,
big
Bring
Ferris
Hooters
wheel.
back.
yeah.
Come on,
You got to explain it to your son sometime. You know, it's a
yeah,
transition kind of place.
big Kobe Bryant statue. Like, come on,
Yeah,
so
I
we're
I
turning the
mean, I don't
Gaza
know how many
Strip into a giant Kobe Bryant statue.
and actually every hour, like a bell, it just says Kobe. A digital shot goes into a digital basket.
but it's not the real bell; it's the Taco Bell.
It's like the water fountain in at the Bellagio
Yeah,
in Vegas. Like every hour, it's a different show. Kobe.
instead of Ocean's 11, though, it's just a bunch of stinky ass Mossad dudes sitting around out there like we did this.
Yeah.
Congratulations, us.
Just watching hologram Kobe go for 84.
They should have Vlade Divac in there somewhere, though. Just
He's a
for
legend
old
out there.
time's sake. Yeah,
He's like, is he
He's
one
a
of
legend
us? Like, I
everywhere.
thought he was Russian. I don't know.
yeah. Nobody knows what
Yeah.
country Vlade Divac's from.
Have you
He's not
guys
from any country.
have you guys seen the not to change it, but it's basketball related. But have you seen the compilation of LeBron James lying?
No.
But
Dude,
you
when
have
you
my
guys get
attention.
yeah, when you get done with this, just go ahead and watch that. It's like 5 minutes long, but it's LeBron has this thing where like and I kind of feel bad for him after watching this, which is a hard thing to say for one of the most successful athletes of all time. But you kind of realize LeBron, like, he has like a Michael Jackson thing where he never had like a normal childhood. You know what I mean? Like he was
Yeah.
just the man from the time he was like 12. But so he doesn't know how to be around people. And dude, it's a whole compilation of like reporters have caught on to it, and now they just ask him ridiculous questions. And dude, what was the one? They asked him like, they were like, "What's your?" They were like, "It's the 50th anniversary of the Godfather films coming out. What's your favorite scene from any of the Godfather movies?" And he's like, "Ah, there's so many to name. I love every scene." They're like, "You can't name like one
Right.
line." He's like, "No, there's just so many good lines." Like,
I like the one where
That's
he
the
does.
Michael Scott line, dude.
I like the one where he has all the cocaine on his nose and he's blasting the machine gun.
You know, he says hello to my little friend, and I like he says,
LeBron,
"Are you talking to me?"
LeBron on LeJerk Thursdays. How many 20s do you stuff down a storm drain when it's raining?
they asked him, like it was like the anniversary of Kobe scoring 81, and they were like, "Do you know where you were? Or like, do you remember where you were when Kobe scored 81?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "That's funny. I remember that. Like, it was yesterday. Uh, I was actually watching that game with my friends, and right before the game, I called it. I said, 'Yo, Kobe looks like he gonna score 80 tonight,'" and then he went and did it. It's
I
just
mean,
like a series
he's
of
got.
like ridiculous, but like unnecessary lies where you're like, yo, you're already the man. You don't need to predict the future for everything. Chill.
I guess it's that, like you said, he was 13 years old when people started paying attention to him, and he's got to always one up that. Because I
Right.
saw that Sports Illustrated yesterday. I think somebody posted it with him and what's his name, Sebastian Telfair or whatever. I can't remember the dude's name. When
Yeah.
they were in high school,
Up there.
yeah, and they're like, these are the greatest players, the future of the NBA, and it's like one of them, yeah, but like he was getting that attention then. My
Yeah,
favorite
Sebastian
all
Telfair's
time.
in jail now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
That's the most
Didn't
impressive part about LeBron's whole career is that he's never like once like aside from the points and like the longevity and the championships, the most impressive thing is he's never had any slip up. Like no
no,
DUIs, no like cheating on his wife. Like
no. I
to
mean, I
to,
think there was some text
to
or
be
some
that
shit that
famous
got.
and not get a DUI is insane.
Yeah, yeah, because it's so easy. I mean, and plus, like, it's kind of fun. I'm gonna
That's
be
Right.
honest with you.
that's
It's
the
kind of
only
fun.
time. That's the only time I ever really give him consideration into being in the GOAT conversation with Jordan. Because
What
Jordan may have had a couple extra kids, but past that, he never slipped anything up.
I mean, Jordan drove drunk, no doubt, but he just
He's driving
there's
drunk right
like
now.
he just signed his autograph, and
Yeah,
there you go.
What was the
Um,
story of Michael Jordan getting his dad killed? Wasn't that a rumor?
oh man, so that happened in North Carolina. I know all
Mhm.
about that shit. So the rumor was that Jordan had a bunch of gambling debts, right? And he wasn't going to pay him. He just flat out refused. And so his dad was driving down the road in it was outside of Wilmington, I believe, and he was like stopped. Well, the story was that he pulled over and was taking a nap on the side of the road, which is kind of weird in the middle of the day, but whatever. And these dudes just pulled up randomly and robbed him and killed him. And it even goes back to like the NBA finals after he won the first three-peat. The rumor was that he was going to get suspended because of his gambling. And that's why he retired then and went to baseball, because he knew that there was going to be a big scandal, and they were like, look, we need you to kind of
thank God there's never been a gambling scandal in baseball.
yeah.
Here's Pete Rose with the news.
But I think it was like actually gambling on his games, which is yeah, that's some sort of
They frown on that.
yeah, I guess. I don't know why you can't gamble on or against yourself. It seems whatever. No, but yeah, that was the whole thing. And apparently, or allegedly, his dad was the collateral damage of that. They're like, well, you're not going to pay. We're going to kill your dad.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. Also, but knowing what I know of Michael Jordan, just that I've read and like seen in documentaries, the idea that he wouldn't bet on himself is crazy.
Oh no, yeah.
Well,
It's the most.
allegedly his dad actually had dementia. That's why he was
I
like
don't know that
he
either.
was kind of lost that day. It'd been happening as a pattern. It's just what I heard. I don't know it for a fact. And the guys who had robbed him had been engaged in that kind of behavior before, so there was nothing out of the ordinary for what was going on ultimately.
You know what I heard it was? I heard it was I heard it was Bill Lambier and Rick Mahoran stopped him from driving in the lane.
You motherfucker.
Sorry, dude.
I got that reference. I don't know shit about sports.
I like that one.
Yeah, dude.
I think it was Bobby Cruz.
It might have been
that motherfucker.
I
keep, honest to God, I keep thinking that you guys are pulling a Tenacious D, and like next week we're gonna hear like last week Rob quit the band. Now you're back together,
and he comes back. I kind of hope so, but we'll see what happens.
Hey,
man.
I love it.
You got to have a karate fight if you do that, though.
I hate that he's leaving, man, but I also know that you guys are going to be killing it either way. So
yeah, me and Naim are locked in on making this shit cool right now. We got some fun stuff lined up, and I don't know. I think part of it too was like Rob didn't want to do stand up anymore. He kind of just was like stand up's gay, which I get that.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I love his stand up.
Yeah, yeah, it sucks. He's so funny. But I think like a lot of that was like, I don't know. Me and Naim are talking about potentially moving one day, and like, I don't know if it's gonna happen or when, but yeah, he's like, I'm not moving anywhere.
Yeah, I can understand that too, man. That's a thing. I guess you'd want to say ahead of time, like if that's something you're considering. It's good that he's already put that out there.
No, and yeah, I mean, like I said, or we said on the pod, like I'm happy that it ended how it did if it had to, because like that's still my friend, and like yeah, we still hang out, and yeah, you know what I mean. Things usually don't end well, so
no.
This show here when it goes fucking nuclear, it's gonna be so bad.
It's hilarious.
I
dude.
can't wait to stop
I'm
talking
doing
to
in
you,
a tribe. I'm doing in a tribe where we
get them one of these.
Yeah, we're saving
yeah, man.
Rob's the shootout for Naim.
Well, Rob's such a sweet dude, man. So always going to be in his corner too, and you guys, man. You guys have always been the coolest. So,
thank you, man.
I did want to ask you this, and I don't know the particulars of this, and this is maybe too controversial for this right now.
Don't do it. Whatever you're doing.
Hilary Duff, man, what's up with that? Like, I saw something about you earlier in Hilary Duff. Are you not a Hilary Duff fan, or?
No, hell no. I'm in love with her. I love that.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So I've said this before on Durag, but I have a blind friend, Shannon, and
oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, every year the last hot girl he remembers seeing before he went blind was Hilary Duff. So now every year on his birthday, I send him the new pictures of Hilary Duff, and dude, every time I see an update, she gets so much hotter. It's unbelievable.
That'd be a horrible time to be blind, dude.
Right? Dude, I saw one yesterday with her tits out. Let me see. I'll pull this up for you guys.
This might be the worst time in history to be blind.
Yeah.
This is a bad time to be blind.
And that also proves like that whole thing about if you jerk off so much you go blind can't be true, because this is the renaissance of jerking off.
Oh, wait. Am I blurred? Can you see it?
There it is. Yeah.
I've got that on my phone.
We got it. Yeah. That's the picture somebody put up. Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. I was about to say, because we got this friend. He's it's like an anomaly, dude, because he's a black dude that hates white women.
No, he hates
blonde white women. Sorry, blonde white women. And I'm like, that's not even possible. But the one woman he doesn't hate that he loves is Hilary Duff, and I'm like, I mean, that's a good one to have.
Yeah. You can't hate.
I thought Hilary. You might be the opposite of. You might be the unbreakable to his Mr. Glass or whatever. But if you didn't like her, but apparently Hilary Duff transcends.
What's your take on Bryce Dallas Howard?
Oh yeah,
Hilary Duff was always a little older than me too. So like, she yeah, like when I saw Hilary Duff growing up, she reminded me of like if the hottest girl in my school like babysat me for a night or something. You know what I mean? Um, but like I
I
was
mean,
always
let's
a
be
Miranda
honest. She was always
Cosgrove.
hottest as Lizzie McGuire, right, guys?
Yeah.
That was her peak, right?
You gotta stop saying these things.
Nah,
I mean, well, yeah, at the time, but I
not
think
that
she
now. Looking back.
Yeah, I'm a Miranda Cosgrove fan for the same reasons, but
Understood.
I like
Um,
their best in Drake and Josh.
yeah,
That her sister never took off though. Like I
the one
in
from Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah,
That's the only shit I remember.
Summer Wheatley.
Yeah,
Wait, whose
she was
sister?
like Hilary Duff. She's got an older sister. Yeah,
Really?
named. Yeah,
Yeah,
have you ever seen Napoleon Dynamite?
she was the bitch in Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
The stuck up. Yeah, that's her.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she looks like a
Older Hillary
Haley.
Duff.
Haley Duff.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
kind of remember her back from like that Disney era.
Was she on there
Like,
too? I couldn't remember.
Did you ever do any dirtbag shit if you had a babysitter when you were like younger?
Oh yeah,
Like
all the
try to
time.
sneak a peek and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I used to make this lady Jessie that babysat us. She wasn't even hot. She just had a huge ass. And I would always make her take us to the park and then she'd be like, "What, you want me to like push you on the swing?" I'd be like, "No, I'll push you on the swing." And I'd just grab
Yes.
fucking two hands full of cheeks and just palm them every time and throw that thing.
You were
It never
destined
just.
for great things early, my friend.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
mean,
just
you
second, third grade, just hands full of cheeks, palming them. And then yeah, I remember like my mom would always try and get a different babysitter, and I'd be like, absolutely not. I'm like, get Jesse over here.
Yeah, she's.
sweetheart, she's stealing our things. Like, get that bitch over here.
No, this is. We have fun at the park, and then that's what you always chase the rest of your life, right there.
hmm
Doesn't matter how hot she was. It's like that's what you want.
Yeah,
Just
it
never
is
happened.
funny.
I guess.
I've like, I guess my like dating history doesn't track with that, but I've had experiences with women where I'm like, oh, she reminds me of Jesse. Just a mid-faced, huge bottomed lady. Some of that.
Drew, I feel the comments are going to be opening up on this one whenever we post this. So
Ladies, pull up.
Dude, you grew up in upstate New York, right?
Yeah.
I when all the like you talked about the frog stuff, I knew a bunch of people from Ithaca. It actually didn't surprise me. I know people like get this stereotype of New York being like, oh, it's like everything's Manhattan or Brooklyn or whatever. But dude, everybody I knew from Ithaca could have fit in with any country person I've ever met in my life. It's all like overalls and like banjos and shit. And I'm like, it didn't surprise me, dude. Though I
Yeah.
am impressed by your frog racing abilities.
that is impressive.
Thank you. Thank you. Ithaca's a cool place, man, because it's like the people that are from there, yeah, their country is shit. Ithaca also has like a little bit of a hood in it, and then it's also like a big college town because Cornell
Mm-hmm.
and Ithaca College are up there. So it's Cornell's or Ithaca's a cool place. But yeah, that whole area rules, man. I love it up there.
Well, I'm actually familiar with Ithaca College because I watched the movie Road Trip.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I forgot they talked about it.
they show
I
tits
just
in
knew a
that.
bunch.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember
I had
that
a
was
bunch
early tits
actually.
for me.
A lot of
Yeah.
good tits in that
Amy
movie.
Smart, and
Amy
then
Smart tits,
that whole shower scene,
other girl tits,
and that. Oh no, they didn't show the big black
the
chick.
fat black chicks. They showed her butt, kind of.
Kind of, but
When,
not really, man.
when was Road Trip?
I was like
99,
2000,
2000.
somewhere around there.
2000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
'cause I
Tom
remember
Green.
seeing that in like first, second grade, dude. I was young. And yeah, that was early tits for me. That was maybe I know Stripes was the first pair I ever saw.
hell yeah.
Dude, that's actually the same for me.
Yeah,
Had to
my
be
dad
Stripes.
watched
Yeah,
Stripes when I had to be first grade. But Road Trip was right after that, so damn. Yeah,
yeah.
it's crazy. Now I'm trying to think of like that's that's what I hope happens when I do eventually die, unfortunately. But When I die and like you know how they say you like everything replays, like life flashes back through your head. I just hope they show tits in order of like every pair I ever saw.
First tits.
Yeah,
You get a
first to
compilation.
last tits.
Can you imagine how exciting that? Like, I've been desensitized to that now, but like the first time, dude, that was so good. It had to
That's what
feel
I'm
so
saying. And
good.
imagine it on a viewfinder, just like
Mhm.
because at this point
Yeah,
we've all watched porn and had sex and watched movies and
yeah.
seen. So
I
imagine you
mean,
We
a
all had
viewfinder
sex.
of
facts. Yeah,
dude hundreds, maybe even
yeah,
maybe even seen 1,000 pairs. Show me all of them.
yeah. I mean, yeah. It's still that's the thing. It never goes away. I
Yeah,
it's still there. But still, I want that first time. Like, do you remember the first time you saw a girl naked in front of you? Like
yeah.
that's like heroin. I mean, it's
Yeah,
really heroin, dude.
It's that classic American experience where she's like, put the knife away. We don't have to do this.
Yeah,
It's just you think,
yeah, and leave the money on the dresser.
yeah.
Like, God damn it.
Yeah,
Losing
I almost had a heart attack.
It is something. Because you sit there going, I may have stepped up to the plate not quite ready yet. Like, I don't know. This is definitely a sink or swim moment here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I had a really aggressive lady my first time out of the gate because she was drunk and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It wasn't so much talked into it. It was just like, come here. I was like, okay,
so that retirement
this feels
home
nice.
was pretty lenient.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah. I mean that's
grandmas
nice
know
when
what they're doing.
you get talked through it. My the first girl I ever had sex with, she was 2 years younger than me. I was 16 and she was 14. But she like I was so nervous and I thought I had to like be the man. I was like, oh shit, like I have to like you know what I mean? She's probably new to this. I'm new to this. I have to like act like I've been here before. And
Hang on, let me
I
get my
kind of
silk
had a sim
pajamas on.
yeah, dude, I kind of had a similar experience where she was like, "I'll show you what's up," and I was like, "Thank God." But now looking back on it, I'm like, this lady was a slut. She knew what was going on.
Yeah,
14 is
yeah.
crazy.
Mine was closer to a prison initiation.
Dude, I love sluts. I don't care. The back in high school or whatever, people were always talking about like, this girl's a slut, that girl's a slut, whatever. Dude, that's the best. That's
Right?
shit
It
wouldn't
used
have
to be
happened
such
without
a,
sluts, man.
I know. It used to be such a like a knock on people, and I don't know. I even like kind of did it myself, where like you'd hear someone's a slut and be like, "Oh no, I can't. I could
Yeah.
never." Yeah, now I'm like, where are they?
Yeah,
I remember this dude I went to high school with, like maybe freshman year. I'd known him for years. Like, I think we went to elementary school or middle school together, whatever. But it was that whole thing about like, you're early in and you're like, everybody's like, you got to last. You can't, you bust a nut in 3 minutes or whatever. And he was like, somebody said that to him, and he was like, yeah. He's like, I got mine and got out. And everybody's like, oh, ragging on it. And I'm like, that's the funniest thing ever. Now,
this is the
like
smartest dude I know.
14-year-old, and like, yeah, it was super tiny, dude. So it was like he had all this stuff going against him, but he was like, yeah, he was like so confident in it. And I'm like, man, he kind of figured that out pretty early on. Like,
Yeah,
because
no, he's
it's
the
not like you're
man.
gonna marry any of these women.
No. And yeah, like when you're in high school or like even college or whatever it is, like pussy bragging with your friends when you're younger, it's like you're always lying no matter what it is. Like say it
Yeah.
lasted 5 minutes, you're telling people it lasted 45 minutes. But yeah, I wish I was that guy who was like, no, I come fast. Cool for
Yeah.
you guys holding your come in. Cool.
Yeah, cool. But your dick's gonna be hurting all tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I was done in 3 minutes and I wiped my dick on the curtain and got out of there. How about that?
Beast.
That's how you do it.
Like America.
Like an American.
Yeah.
Not like those Saudis do. Oh,
Do you
I
think
don't know.
anyone's going to go see at the Riyadh Comedy Festival?
Oh yeah. The
Actually, yeah,
Saudis
they have
are.
pictures over there. Yeah.
I didn't think they let women go to those things.
Well, Jessica Kirsten's there.
I didn't think they let women go to those things.
Oh yeah. She's
That was for Drew.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be fine. They're gonna have their own version of all the American sitcoms, all the American podcasts over there. It's gonna be awesome. They'll buy it out. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to get Lewis on the next one so he can like fight the king or something.
Yeah. I'm like 1/8 odd. That's a city. It's a city. It's not a nationality. I'm 1/8 of it.
Lewis versus 100 women.
Yeah.
They would probably do that over there.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that lawsuit's coming anyway. So
go back in the house. Yeah.
How many women can Lewis fight? Riyadh 26.
Yeah, Body Brain's gonna sponsor it.
He's gonna try to get Naim in the stuff suit again. Back me up.
Oh shit. It's good times. I'm going. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, if they do that, we're in there.
Well, we'll let you go, dude. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime future and hang. But
are you
really
guys coming up to Philly anytime soon?
Yeah, we're gonna sometime soon. I don't know when, but we're gonna
love to get up there before Christmas.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, dude, Durag is gonna be awesome. I again, I love Rob on the show, but I know you guys are awesome. So I can't wait to see what each of you do.
And we're not kidding. We're not blowing smoke. You're literally one of our favorite podcasts and have been since you started. You guys are fucking awesome. And,
Thank you, dude. I appreciate you guys. You guys have always been cool as hell with us, so I'm always happy to do this. I'm happy we got to make this happen.
And individually, all of you guys have your own talents and individual things you're working on that I love too. So, and, Digital Bazooka too.
Oh my God,
that's another one of my favorites, man. Somebody was talking about favorite moments not too long ago, and I was like going through all of them. But dude, that show is never not hilarious, man. Like it's always super funny.
I don't think there's anyone I've ever played the Shaner call early on, where he's talking about the disabled kids. He can't lose another blind kid. He can't lose yeah. There's no one I've ever played that for who hasn't laughed uncontrollably. Like it's just like a standard for me now. It's almost like a test.
And the fucking names that you guys come up with.
That's the most fun part of the show. Man. It's so good.
Yeah,
dude. We've been doing a lot of fun shit over there. The live streams have been good. It's been a good time, dude.
I love it, man. And again, we're always listening, always watching. Yeah. So
thank you, Doctor.
I'm trying to get down to a good night soon, sometime like early next year. So I'll definitely let you know.
Yes, dude. Let us know, dude.
Yeah, let us know. We'll
do it up for sure.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
That's a good club, man. That's a especially since they moved, it's really fun over there. So
yeah, I'm pumped to check it out, dude.
Well, cool, man. We'll talk to you soon, but everybody go check out Deertag. I'm sure everybody does already, and Digital Bazooka for sure. So
and just anything Drew's in, check out movies, all kinds of shit. The man is a very, very talented guy, and you should see anything he's in.
Yep.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
All right, dude. We'll talk to you later.
See you soon.
All right, boys. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.
All right, later. Bro.